In old Sussex, when faith came knocking, the lost pagans lost their sway. St. Cuthman preached, the people reached for a brighter, godly day. But old Nick, he weren't having it, nah, he flew right off his nut. They've turned their backs on me, he screamed, I'll carve a mighty rot. Down the downs I'll storm with spite, my claws digging deep and wide. I'll carve a gash from coast to land and let the sea inside. Oh, Devils Dyke, a scar in the ground, dug by a fiend with a wrath profound, but a crafty biddy with a candle bright fooled old Scratch and gave him a fright. Oi, heave it up, that soil did fly beneath a pitch-black Sussex sky. Devils Dyke, where legends never die. Now a sharp old dame, not one to miss, heard tell of Nick's mad plan. She hobbled up with a knowing grin, said, fancy a bet, my man, if you can dig this trench o' doom, for the cock crows at the dawn. You'll have me soul fair square, no fuss but miss, and you'll be gone. Old Nick just laughed, you're daft, he scoffed, then dug like hell on fire. His claws flew fast, the earth was cast like sparks from Satan's pyre. Oh, Devils Dyke, a scar in the ground, dug by a fiend with a wrath profound, but a crafty biddy with a candle bright fooled old Scratch and gave him a fright. Oi, heave it up, that soil did fly beneath the pitch-black Sussex sky. Devils Dyke, where legends never die. The hills rose up where he chucked that muck, chanked Tonbury tall and proud. Says Breary Ring and Caburn's height from that devilish dusty cloud. Furl beacon stood a watchful guard as the trench met salty air. But the crone stood firm with narrowed eyes and whispered, not quite there. Way past midnight's solemn hush, she lit her tiny flame, a flicker bright to fake the light and win her clever game. She nudged her cockerel sleepy thing, it woke and stretched its neck, then crowed so loud it shook the cloud, the dawn's arrived by heck. Confounded, the devil cried, it's morn, I've lost and I'll not stay. He scarpered off, tail twixt his legs, and cursed St. Cuthman's way. But in his rage he lashed the shore and struck the coast with might, tore off a chunk with one last swipe, and made the Isle of Wight. Now that Dyke still cuts the downs into unfinished raw and white, and two great mounds of earth remain where his dark tools now may bide. They say if you run around them 7 times no breath, backwards mind you'll summon death, or leastways get a scare. Oh, Devils Dyke, a scar in the ground, dug by a fiend with a wrath profound, but a crafty biddy with a candle bright fooled old Scratch and gave him a fright. Oi, heave it up, that soil did fly beneath the pitch-black Sussex sky. Devils Dyke, where legends never die. So step when the wind cuts cold across them Sussex hills. It carries tales of saints and ghouls and the devil's wicked thrills. His fury's etched upon the land, but wit did win the fight. And we still sing of that clever crone who saw him off that night. Yes, saw him off that night.